Happy Monday. Once again, the stream is coming to you a little bit different. You know, it's not in my AM. It's in my PM. But this is my Friday. And even though I'm a little bit sick, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have some juice. They say that's good for you when you have a cold. Let's go. Lucy MacLean is in Far Harbor, folks. That is right. The same Lucy MacLean from the vaunted Fallout series. Hey, Serge. You finally finished the Fallout show. Well, it was a doozy, wasn't it? Let's see what happens when Lucy decides to help everybody in Far Harbor. Let's take stock. What do we got? We're supposed to search for Howard Dunbar. We're going to find the missing synth. We're going to start with those. We'll help Pearl. So Lucy will visit yet another vault. The only vault in Far Harbor.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
That's good.
Guns, and more guns.
Okay, Pearl, you'll have to wait. We're on the hunt for Howard Dunbar. Now, the island can be a pretty dangerous place. In fact, hang on. We better put our really dorky Vault-Tec rebreather and helmet back on. There we go. Now we're ready, I guess. Fahaba, that's right. Don Lure. You know me, that it tends in my playthroughs that Far Harbor is the last one. It just tends to be the last one. I do. Maybe I feel like I'm saving the best for last. Rad X? Sure. That away. Why not? Poached angler. Yeah. Fahaba. If I sound a little sick, I apologize. The cold medicine started wearing off a little bit ago. So we'll see how this goes. How quickly this devolves. You know what I mean? Okay, you little buttheads. Uh-oh. Ooh, one of those dudes is a legendary, and of course it's the one that can spit acid. I see you trying to come end around it. Oh, dog meat. You absolute monster. Look, he knocked this thing in the building. And it drops an exterminator piece. You know, that's an awfully appropriate drop.
Looks like Howard didn't make it.
Fog condenser components, don't worry. Lucy's gonna save everybody. Hey, Dom. Nice to see you. Feels like a long time since I saw everybody. I know it isn't actually a long time, but it kind of feels like one. We got a fog condenser going, people. We got a fog condenser going. Oh, Fahaba. Uh-oh.
Someone or something else here.
Oh no. We gotta watch our asses. It's the divided raiders. Oh, watch out. Oh, hey. You know, old Longfellow, you are just being an absolute tank, and I love you for it. Oh, great. It's a good thing this rifle is an absolute bruiser of a gun. You got this, Longfellow?
Where the hell?
Yeah, these folks can one-shot us. Good job, Longfellow. Just stick just a little bit. Sure, we'll try it. There we go. Ooh, boy. Season finale today, huh? That was really something, wasn't it, guys? These divided raiders are a mess. Barbed helm. Just barbed wire around their head. Supposedly they're attempting not to harm other children of Adam by exiling themselves before they go feral. Miniguns and radium rifles and yeah. But hey, we got fog condensers to fix. Hold up, where am I? I think this is the main road out of town. Yes, sure enough it is. Okay. All right.
We've got company.
Oh, that was fast. And did all these ghouls wake up? No, they didn't. Of course they didn't. Surprised him, didn't I? What? There's one up there? Wow, I did not know. I didn't know there was one up there. Who knew that? Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun stuff. You know, I'll throw a nuke quantum grenade up there if I have to. Hey punk, wake up.
Aim straight and true.
Here we
go.
That one's a legendary. Oh, and he is coming for me. Woo! Nerves of steel on Lucy.
Still got it.
Yeah, you still got it, dude. Alright. Exterminator's lever action rifle. You know, in Far Harbor, the Exterminator's legendary thing isn't really that bad, actually. We got legendaries all over the dang place around here, don't we? Why'd I take a baseball cap? That was silly. Woo!
That's it.
Let's go.
Even in your time.
Something tells me the Rad-X I was packing isn't fresh. Let's go. Let's go with some better stuff. How about... Yeah, that's pretty good. Love mutant hound chops. There are often dogs at this red rocket. By which I mean wolves. I don't see any this time. Okay, to the campground. Let's find this poor synth. We tried to help him, but we were too late.
There's a trail of blood.
How's everybody doing today? I see. So you're worried that if the Enclave shows up in Season 3 but gets destroyed, that there won't be any trace of them left for Fallout 5. Well, you know better than that. You know the Enclave has been destroyed many times. Raven Rock, the oil rig. You know, it never takes. Then you got the East Coast versus the West Coast. Clearly, whatever happens to the Enclave in the series is, well, okay, not clearly, but likely whatever happens to the Enclave in the series is going to be a, you know, a West Coast thing. Fallout 5 might not be set there at all. All right. How do I want to take out these punks? I like this. Hello, crazy.
Hey there.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
Yeah, we get the idea, bud.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone, a young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it.
I believe these guys. I do believe he was already hurt.
Don't come back.
Does Lucy leave the cannibals alone? Sure, why not? We'll leave them be. We got other stuff to do. We got to fix some fog condensers, folks. We got to get back up on the high road for that, though, I think. Yeah, the Enclave's not going to be gone. I don't have even the mildest concern that the Enclave is going to get wiped out. That's not a thing. Okay, so this is not one of the crabs.
Collecting antiques, are you?
It's money, smartass. Oh, the old bathrooms. I think I can get up to the road this way. I think I can. Yeah. Wait. I missed one. You know what? It's fine. We'll fix this one. Interesting. So if I don't want to fight these Mirelurks, I can put the final fog condenser piece in. Like, I can jump the middle one, and it won't trigger the Mirelurks when I put in the last one. Learned something new today. I think we're good, right? Yeah, there we go. So, by my count, Lucy has helped Captain Avery with the fog condenser issue and Chase with the synth issue. We can help Pearl. We're just going to help everybody. We're going to be so damn helpful. Oh, you were hoping to see Enclave power armor in the show, huh? Well, I mean, I think we all know that's going to show up sometime. And we also kind of know what they're probably going to wear. You know, guys. It's going to be what you expect. It's going to be probably like XO2, XO1, maybe XO3. Do. Let's go get our Captain Avery points.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Remember, head south out of town. You'll find the fog condensers along the road. You can't miss them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you...
Come down with a
find
cold,
how-
doctor's prescription, gin and juice.
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Oh, we're not asking for more.
Thanks.
We're Lucy
Glad I could help
MacLean.
you out.
That makes 2 of us.
Do-gooder
Now, here's your
extraordinaire.
day. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
First shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Let's see. We are ready to talk to Chase. Let's do it. She does give us a gun. You know, we get rewarded with a weapon. Do I want to use said weapon? I don't know. Yeah, West Coast. It's hard to say. I mean, I'd be fine with XO1. That's supposed to be pretty ungettably advanced, you know. So every quest I do brings us closer to the quest. Sorry. That's rude of me. Here I'm reading the comments. Blowing my nose into the microphone. Like a fucking champion. Okay. Let's go. Chase, give me the
The
gun.
missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers.
Sad story.
He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all.
You guys
I'm
think it'll
glad
be
we were able
XO2
to
or
bring some
Hellfire?
closure to the
You think
matter.
the show's gonna skip
We
XO1,
deserve
huh?
this.
I guess they could.
Shall we say 200 caps?
I mean, they skipped T51. I mean, it just never showed up anywhere in the series, right? So,
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
all right. Hitman's rifle. Boom, level up. How do we spend the points, Lucy? Let's see. Better criticals, good. Critical banker. We can finally take a critical banker point. That's something I wanted. There we go. Alright, Surge, that sounds pretty good. 76 probably would be before XO1, I guess. I don't know the equalizer very well, though. Hold up. We are going to find a weapons workbench, and we're going to see what we can do with this weapon that Chase just gave us. She was nice enough to hand us an energy weapon, the only one I happen to have on me, so... Thank you, D-Gen.
Better to build what you need than pay someone else for it.
Where is it? Ah, there.
I need to talk to you. Look, it's no secret that I don't exactly trust
Now
myself
it really packs a wall.
in you. But I need help. The kind of help that stays quiet. I have my own set of contacts. Folks that warn me when things
Just
are
can't
about to
deal
go
with
bad.
social interactions.
And they're telling me
Who's talking to me? D-Gen?
something she did the last time she was in the Commonwealth got the Institute's attention, and they're on her trail. There's a courser sniffing around.
Well,
Won't be long before he finds Acadia. Can't let that happen. You've proven you can handle yourself. Can you stop him?
okay.
Coursers. Wouldn't be the first time I've taken one down.
Shit. Should have guessed it, I suppose. All right. So you're the real deal. That means you're in, yeah?
Sure,
find him
DJN, if
before
that'll
he
get you to
finds
stop being a jerk to me.
Don't worry.
I know this means you putting your life in danger for me. For us. I want you to know that it's not for nothing.
Yeah, the Enclave power armor from 76. I mean, I guess it doesn't really
Some
need a
other
name, right?
time, okay?
Let's see. We have it overcharged. How about super automatic barrel? Sounds pretty good to me.
I'm really not up to chat right now.
We'll do a heavy recoil stock, huh? Increased weight. How much increased? Not that much.
Some other time, okay?
Tactical stock. Sure, we'll leave it like that. Reflex sight, why not? Fine tune? No, we're gonna go with a quantum gyro. You know, and there we go. Now we have some energy weapon backup if we need it. We gained a new quest.
None of
Take
us
down
have
a
seen
courser.
what the Institute is hunting us.
It's kind of cool that that is a Radiant quest type thing. I mean, think about what a big deal hunting down the courser is in the main storyline. It's like a majorly big deal to have to fight one of them. Of course, the Railroad gives out a similar Radiant quest as Arcadia. That makes sense. Stop the courser. Let's stop the courser. I like the idea of that. Where is he? Oh, we can talk to the Railroad about the synth refuge? That's interesting. Yeah, alright. So I see him marked on the map. I guess he's on his way to find Acadia. I don't think this radium rifle's gonna hurt him very much, right? Let's use the Institute rifle against him. Let's see if Chase's weapon's any good. Let's see. We're just gonna go as the crow flies. We're just gonna head basically cross country straight for this guy. He's coming our way too, since he's making his way toward Acadia, so he's here somewhere. All right, parkour. The fun part is the courser fighting with enemies. Yeah, you can hear it. The courser's busy fighting trappers on the route here. Yep. Whoa, yeah, that's happening. Now, him being a courser, he's probably gonna win against the trappers. But it's a fun fight to witness. Where is he? He's behind this rock. He's got a lot to deal with. These trappers are like on him. I mean, isn't it tempting to just let this play out? Yeah, the Institute weapons are pretty big. The vanilla ones, for sure. The Institute Technology Overhaul weapons are, you know, obviously they're a little more reasonable.
What was that?
What do you mean, what was that? I can't hit him from here, huh? Let's weird not to be able to hit him from here. I mean, I can see him very well from here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he's down. Now we gotta deal with these guys, though.
Good time to stop for a drink, yeah?
Nice. This courser was kind of silly to just head straight across the island thinking they weren't going to have to deal with any resistance.
Better us get it than someone else.
Truth. Rebound and buff out. What is that? A trailer key. I like it. How do I get on the roof from here? Ah. BB pellet. Super secret storage. The trailer. Caps. Ammo.
That thing's 3 times as old as I am. That's saying something.
Alright, interesting little toll booth they had set up here. A whole nother trailer off the road. That's not something with it. Oh wow, this one can open up too, but there's nothing in it. Missed opportunity. Okay, so we've helped Degen. We've helped Chase. We've helped Captain Avery. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got what's her name to help? The National Park Campground. You know, I'd almost rather run there from Acadia. I'm pretty sure we'll see a little bit of the Commonwealth. We'll definitely see some more connection to the Commonwealth. They set that up. They set up that the Commonwealth does affect the events of the series. So that's pretty good. But yeah, it definitely looked like Colorado was, you know, on the list of places we're going to see. The postcard from Barb said, you know, you had a good idea. He said, let's go to Colorado or something like that. So yeah. I just am very happy that he and Barb were actually on the same team. I knew it. All you haters ready to throw Barb to the wolves. And Dom, I hate to say it, but you were right about how much the Enclave was involved in characters like Hank and Steph. I hate to admit it.
Courser's dead.
But yep, they're Enclave.
Is good news. I know it was asking a lot, and I won't forget that you did it. If nothing else, you've earned yourself a discount.
Yeah, Canadian. Season 3 might have fewer flashbacks, but it sort of depends. Like, let's say Season 3 brings us in on Barb and Janie and their life they've been living in Colorado. We'll get some flashbacks then, won't we? All right, we are killing it so far, folks. Killing it. Gonna have to wipe out some feral ghouls, and it won't just be feral ghouls. Spoiler alert, the divided raiders will also be waiting for us in the national campground. National Park campground, which is gonna be rough. Do I think we'll see a child ghoul? I mean, we already did. In season 2, we saw ghoul children working in the bottle cap factory with Thaddeus, right? So that, even if they did bring those into season 3, that wouldn't be a new thing. Ooh, the flashlight didn't help very much, did it? We might need more Rad-X. Uno momento, por favor. The Cabot family. You mean the Cabot family from Fallout 4? Because if you're talking about the Cabot family from Fallout 4, I don't see any reason why they would necessarily end up, you know. Which path is canon with the Cabot? How would the series determine the canon path for the Cabots? Oh boy, this place is about to get ugly, people. About to get real ugly. Do I have anything? I definitely need stuff that will amp up my rad resistance. Poison resist isn't quite right. Rad resist goes up with nuke elixir. Let's do it. All right, Lucy. People need your help. I still think you're being optimistic to think that they're going to bring the Cabots into the series one way or another. I feel like that's a loose end they're not going to be worried about tying up for us players.
Wait.
We ain't alone here.
Oh, we are definitely not alone.
There's someone or something else here.
Oh, well, hello there. Good, good, good. I need one more hit like that. Ooh, that might be dog meat. That might have been dog meat I shot. Okay. Wow, we're dead. Divided raiders. Right, down lower. Phase 2 has been initiated. What the heck's gonna go on? See, I knew I did play Steph as Enclave when I played a Steph-based character in one of these stream series in Fallout 4. She played Enclave. I didn't realize how true that was gonna be. It was pretty fun. The Enclave playthrough is always fun. That's the problem. That's the problem. Siding with the bad guys has its moments, and America Rising 2 made it a lot of fun. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for those of us who mean well. The dark side is rather seductive. Okay, game, just load up. Come on. And I don't know when it saved last. Dear God, I hope it was sometime after we cashed in on quests and stuff. Yeah, the bad guy in me doesn't come out in Bethesda games very often, but now and then they give you a faction that is just pretty tempting to side with, and the faction is bad. Even if your character doesn't do the worst things in the faction, you've sided with a pretty bad group. Yeah. And of course, I try to tell myself that by going with Whitehill, I'm mitigating how bad the enclave I've joined is, but you know, is that even really true? Is it really that much different under Whitehill? I mean, there's still an even more bigoted, like, Brotherhood of Steel. There's still that, even under Whitehill. You know, the Brotherhood of Steel, you get the feeling a little bit they do care about helping people. A little bit. A little bit they do. You know? Hang on, do I have any synth relay grenades? Oh, no. Damn, that's too bad. It would be fun. It would be seriously fun. Alright, we're going with our giant Institute weapon that takes up most of the screen. We're gonna just see if it can deal with ghouls. And by ghouls, I mean a bunch of overhyped.
Someone or something else here. What was that?
Oh! So these divided raiders are firing their radiation rock rifle things. I'm telling you what. They're in here because I figured they'll be in here when I finally get around to making a Children of Adam faction video. Like a dedicated video, not the stream about, you know, the Glory to Adam stream I did about the Children of Adam faction. They're still in there because of that. But honestly, if I could take that stupid effing rock shooting gun, it's the dumbest gun. It's this giant, stupid, heavy, like single shot blunderbuss of a gun, but it'll one shot you. And when you got enemies running around that can just one shot you like that, you're really breaking the balance of the game, man. Give them weapons, give them armor, you know, give them stuff, but don't give them some like silver bullet of a gun. Adam's Retribution 2, huh? I wonder what the 2 is, Serge. Do you know? If it wasn't in my Glory to Adam playthrough, I haven't tried it, by the way, because that playthrough, that stream, had every Children of Adam mod I know to use. Every one I cared to use and or know to use was in there. So if Adam's Retribution isn't one of those. Yeah, we don't get a lot. To its credit, Far Harbor introduced us to the Children of Adam as a playable faction. I mean, that's a big deal. To have been able to choose them as a faction in Far Harbor, or through Far Harbor, was a really big deal. The problem for me, and I've got patches, Dom calls me the patch master sometimes, right? But I've got some patches to help with this, but the thing that always bothered me was that mainland Children of Adam don't care, you know, that you sided with the Children of Adam on the island. Right? They're treated similarly to, say, raiders in Nuka World. Like, you side with Nuka World raiders and Commonwealth raiders are still going to shoot you. But with the Children of Adam, it feels like there should be more unity. Like, there should be it shouldn't be quite so factional. So, you know, when it comes to raiders, they all shoot each other because they want to, and that I understand. You know, they'll fight you if you attack any of them, but they'll, you know, I understand that they would just attack whoever they wanted. But the Children of Adam seem like they should be different, actually. All right, we'll save this here. I really do wish I had better protection, I suppose, is what I want against the radiation damage of these weapons. Let's go back in here and see what I can grab. All right, Nuke Elixir for some rad resist. Do we take Psycho? I'm going to try not to. Some more rad away. We've got Rum and Nuka. Not that it's going to help us out here, but we have it. Stingwing Fillet. Maybe not yet. Sure. An unfinished quest mod, huh? I better not take chems. Thanks, Garvey. Do I have grenades selected? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's have some fun just spamming grenades. Spamming grenades at the enemies. Oh, I guess we're out. There we go. One down. Stick and move, everybody. I can't tell where they are. It's too freaking dark. Let's reload. Okay. What am I stuck against? I'm stuck against a car. I'll use the car for cover, assuming, of course... Okay, so we can't... Uh-oh. Run, run. Dog meat! Dog meat! Yeah, the divided raiders are a little broken. They're a little broken. They're a little broken. Preston hated that. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe I need to jet my way through this fight. You know, I don't typically do that. It's not a thing I'm great at. But maybe that's how this has to be. I could use a radium rifle, but these are a bunch of ghouls, so that's not that helpful. Maybe, you know, the Night pistol, that T60 pistol that Bethesda gave away, that creation content, is pretty strong. Eat some buff out. Ugh, the problem with eating buff out, mostly, is that it's not really going to help me live through this fight. We could do buff out, but it's... Yeah, sure. Do I get some more endurance? I guess so, but it's not going to stop those stupid rock guns from just one-shotting me. And you can't one-shot other things with them. Of course not. But Like if I pick up one of those rock guns, it's not going to be some great effective weapon in my hands, but it will absolutely cut through anything I'm wearing like butter. So, go figure. This is a slow loading screen. But yeah, we could do some buff out. Pretty addictive. Pretty addictive. I have buff jet. That's a thought, right? So we're going hard. We're gonna have to. It's gonna be psycho. It's gonna be overdrive. It's gonna be sure, poached angler. Why not? Who even is keeping track at this point? How about some more Radix? I like that. Maybe some Roman Nuka. I don't know. Whatever. We're going deep. I don't really need most of the rest of this, but I'll take it. I'll read some Tales of Chivalry. We have some Ultra Jet. Okay, great. Yaguai ribs, Yaguai roast. Why not? Nuke elixir, yes. Sure. Medex, why not? La Phantoma, sure. Yes, jet fuel. Sign me up. Grape Mentats. Not important here, is it? Day Tripper's not going to help us, really. Sure, buff out. Let's do it. Boxing times. Yeah, sure. Bobrovs, why not? We'll drink some Bobrovs. Napalm Brain Beer. I've become addicted to alcohol? Well, that is not a shock.
Don't care for chems. Need to stay sharp.
Yeah, okay. Need to stay sharp. We'll just get you some more whiskey then.
For me while you're at it.
There we go. I got 6 more where that came from, punks. Where are these guys?
There's someone or something else here.
Oh, I held still. I held still. I held still. I held still in the dark. It was pitch black, but I held still, which means I died. I died. I'm dead. I'm dead. There is no other outcome. These are the Divided Raiders. I put them in the game. I deserve this. I did this to myself. Yeah, I live in Washington State, so when the Seahawks won, fireworks blowing up all over the place. Yeah. It's true. It's true, Nicola. That lore just writes itself. I like him lecturing me about staying sharp. It's like, what are you talking about? Staying sharp. All you want to do is pound whiskey, bud. That's not staying sharp. They probably call that Far Harbor sober, but it's not. Okay, come on, game. I think we've been loading long enough. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win. I think the Divided Raiders are just gonna kill me at this campsite every time. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to find a way, a place, something to wait for daytime. I need to stop trying to have this fight in the dark. I can't see, they can, because the darkness does not affect NPCs, as we know. Their aim is as good as it is in the, at noon. So, yeah. Fair point, Nicola. I suppose there's, Yeah, sure. Alcohol, not sharp. But once the pendulum has swung far enough in a certain direction, I mean, suddenly it looks like maybe it's helpful. It's short term, you know, short term gain, long term loss. Like all the chems, I guess. All right, where can I sleep? Where can I sit? Where can I chill out? Is there somewhere here that actually allows a person to sit down? I see a lot of what looks like it used to be seating, you know? Yeah, methinks. You know what? I guess I have to give up. I have to give up, and I have to run all the way back to Acadia, and I have to sleep until day to even think about trying to fight these stupid effing modded in dipshits. I'm taking them out. I'm telling you what, I have stubbornly left these divided raiders in there for a little flavor. I'm over it. I've had enough. I'm just going to yank them out of this load order. Not during this playthrough, because I don't want to destabilize this entire run in the middle of the playthrough, but wow, I hate them. Wow, I hate them. I hate them so much, it just blows my mind that I ever put them in the game. Also, I've clearly taken a wrong turn. It doesn't take this long to get to Acadia from... Right? Oh, no. There it is. There's Acadia. Wow, that was a long haul. Sneak archer build? Yeah, no. It's not going to work. But yeah, I am going to attempt to... I'm not going to run in there brute force. The only way to do that might be jet and melee or something. As long as I'm not holding still for very long. But I think I would run out of jet. And I think that I'm not enough of a melee build to make that work. This is a pretty weak melee build at the moment. Alright, we're going to sit in this couch till I can see. That's how this is going to go. It's 8:13 p.m. So we're going to sit for 12 hours just so that we can even try to fight those effing divided raiders. There have been a few times, you guys have seen in my streams, there have been a few times where I've gone up against them and just absolutely lost it. I've been so incensed by that stupid fucking one-shot gun that should not have been a part of that mod. It just shouldn't be in that mod. And that's ruined the mod for me. It means I'm dead before I even see what hit me. Over and over again. From a group of enemies that spawn in large numbers all over the place. It's not fun. Alright, but hey, I can see now, so they might be in a little more trouble this time. Maybe. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather. My fuse is a little shorter, and man, I hate that fucking weapon. I hate it. I hate it. Why haven't I taken them out of the load order? I think it's just because I only encounter them in very limited places. But Far Harbor is one of those spots where they are all over the place. You know, until I get to Far Harbor, they're not that big a deal. I might run into them in the Glowing Sea, but I'm already so... I don't know. The Glowing Sea, I just avoid as much as I can there anyway. It just feels like par for the course. But here, where they're standing directly in between me and, you know, quest completions, basic, low-level quest completions, makes me a little sick. Partly, you know, I don't like overbuilding my characters. I don't want to be so ridiculously overbuilt that I can repel an attack like that. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got our grenades. Let's just make sure we've got some stuff loaded here. Not all that other stuff, I guess. But sure, we'll do some damage resist. We'll do... Sure. I don't know if I'll end up in melee or not. We'll find out. We'll find out. Rum and Nuka. Why not? Overdrive? Why not? There we go. Accuracy? Sure. Yep. Sure. Sure. Look at that. We're invisible now, as is our Pip-Boy. Where's that buff at? We'll take some. All right. Apparently we've got some low light vision coming from something, maybe. Oh, right. So scoped aiming's at a bit of a disadvantage when you're invisible, but that lasted like no time at all, so never mind. This is easier when I can see who I'm aiming at. So, my temptation at this point to shut down this whole game, uninstall that mod, and just light the entire CPU, like light my desktop on fire and walk away is high. I must be sick. Maybe I'm sicker than I thought. Because my tolerance for this bullshit is super low, super extra low. At least the loading screens are 9 years long. At least there's that to calm me down. I'm out of juice. It's getting grim. It's getting grim in here. Oh boy. Yeah. It is my Friday. There is that. Yeah, this is getting stupid. This is pretty extra stupid. Right. Yeah. Let's just see. How about FU Fallout 4? Done with it. Now, let's see. Nope. So that's not it. Where is this Divided Raiders mod? I'm yanking it out, and I don't care how destabilized my playthrough gets. I don't even care. I hate it so incredibly much at the moment. It's just got to go. No. I don't remember what it's called. Oh my gosh, where is it? Sorry, folks. I know this isn't exactly riveting. I just can't remember what it's called at all. You would think that my burning hatred of it would, you know, at least make me remember its name, but no. Radical, Children of Adam add-ons. Let's see. This is factions. Are you the thing that adds it? Yeah, this is it. This is the one. Oh, hallelujah. I feel so much better. Oh, a weight has been lifted. Now, whether or not the game will load in, new question. But, you know, we're just going to cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, if it does load 3 times faster, that'd be great. It really can't load much slower than not actually loading at all. You know, that last time it was just not happening, so we definitely won't have slowed it down any, even with yoinking a load, mod out that was actively in the cell I was in. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe I'll load in Acadia. Yes. Yeah. I'm going to load in Acadia. That'll make a difference potentially. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel better about this already. Feral ghouls. I can fight those. It is a little bit of a shame to take out that radical Children of Adam add-ons mod for some things in it. Like, it enhances the faction with a few things, but I think I can live without them, honestly. I can live without them if it means not encountering that particular weapon. It just makes it no fun. There's nothing I can wear aside from, I don't know, maybe incredibly radiation resistant power armor or something to even slow it down. So safe to say the loading screen didn't speed up any. Oh, but you know what's the worst? Trying to play Fallout 4 on PlayStation right now is just an absolute menace. Like, I can't fast travel. It crashes to desktop. Not that there's a desktop on a console, whatever you would call it on a console. Yeah, it just crashes the game. Fast travel, crash. It's so upsetting. It's like, I'm not going to not use fast travel. Ooh, there we go. I don't know how it's so unstable on a console. It's not like I have a billion mods on there either. Like, it's not super heavily modded. It can't be. Like, they don't even let you. So yeah, I'm not sure what exactly it is. I guess I could just cleanse my entire load order back to vanilla, start a brand new game, yay, and then sit there and introduce things one by one to see what was causing the problem. But that shouldn't have to happen, and it sounds super lame. So no thank you. You know what, if it's gonna be feral ghouls, let's have some fun. Let's do this melee. You know, now that we've taken out the divided raiders, let's do this mano a mano. Let's give those ghouls a chance, right? If I do this with a sniper rifle, they got no shot. But here we'll be within swiping distance, so. Don't be chicken like usual. Oh yeah, season 2. It's a doozy. That's a doozy of an ending. I appreciate him for it. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's see. This time, yeah, buff out. Here, boxing times, yes. Buff out. Yeah, she's taking it. That's canon at this point. I think we'll do some... Yeah, some nuke elixir, why not? We'll do some Rad-X, yeah, sure. We'll do some rum and nuka for the strength. Tales of Chivalry. That's good. That's good, right?
Don't care.
Oh, wait, hang on. We got Yao Guai stuff. There we go.
Need to
Okay. All right. To the face. She just cocks that hammer back and boom. Now I'm having fun. I'll let him see me. Oh, put that thing out of its misery. It was living in an outhouse. I've done it a favor. Wow, this guy's tough. Oh, did we already eliminate the ghouls? Yeah, that's the kind of quest this is supposed to be. Not die 9 times in a row without ever even seeing the thing that killed you. That's not what this is supposed to be about. Still, I feel like there might be another ghoul or two we can pick off somewhere around here. No? Hey, Rameth. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing much better now that I took out the divided raiders. I had this radicalized mod in that was buffing the children of Adam, and it added a faction of raiders that are infuriating with their one-shotness. Okay. But no more. Hangman's Alley suffered damage from an attack, huh? You know, I thought I set up enough turrets there, but I guess not. Hey, cool. Data says... Return to Cassie Dalton. We have helped Cassie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Raiding only as you can. Oh, yeah. Nice, Rameth.
If we kill any more of the children of Adam, there could be war, Alan. Just stop this.
This ain't some innocent, Avery. This is a damn saboteur. Those condensers down by the fresh...
Hey, okay. Arc Tesseract. You heard about the new creation stuff because of this stream. That is awesome. That is what this is supposed to be for. Or at least that was part of why I started this.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground. The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming.
Probably not.
It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
Yep, it's true. It took me a while. I like had to find excuses to use some of the weapons they added in.
Help you out. You're a good person.
What I'd like though, I'd like a
I've been
rare, not rare. What am I talking about? Rare. I want a legendary. There it is. Version of the T60 pistol, and I don't know where to get it. I'm assuming there is one. I bet the Brotherhood sells it. I haven't spent any time with them.
That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
I blew up the Institute with, I think, the Minutemen, which means I didn't have to have a problem with anybody, really.
I'm sorry. You must have been very fond of him. Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the islands. Oh, no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm
Oh, Cassie.
little ways north of here. Lived
All
the
right.
islands and some...
All right. All right.
You can take out that shell back to...
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
For Grandpa George. Apparently we're just on, you know, we hear one sad sap story and we're just on board. We're all invested in the Grandpa George saga all of a sudden. Uh-oh.
Your blood today.
You need it? Big Chop's got it.
All of you.
Wait a
Show's
minute.
over. Go home.
When did this happen? Alan, you already shot the child of Adam?
First rule of survival. Put everything to use.
I mean, I guess I get dibs on their stuff. That's cold to me. That's cold. Cold-blooded.
If you need any odds and ends,
I've been watching some of the Chappelle Show. Oh my God, the Charlie Murphy True Hollywood Story stuff with Rick James is just so good.
happily.
It's so good. I hate how good it is. I hate how much I like it. Let's see. Take that. No, don't need that. Don't need that. I'm just gonna keep the legendary stuff. What can I say? Good enough.
Those old pre-war relics still lying about.
Man, I gotta blow my nose again, folks. I'm sorry. I read the warning on the cold medicine. It said don't take it more than 4 times a day. I already blew through 2 doses at work, you know. Man, I'm glad you guys couldn't see that. At least not entirely. You just saw my twisted form hunched over the tissue as I blew my nose. Oh, disturbing. Why do I insist on being so public about it? What's wrong with me? Oh, Andrew, hey, I'm sorry. You know, I'm in Washington State, but I didn't feel like I really had a dog in the fight on that one, you know? Okay, the Dalton Farm's way the F up there. Sure. We'll head cross country. I know we should help Pearl and her vault. And I know that we are a vault dweller. And that the robot vault is interesting. It is. But it's also so highly scripted. You know, like, it's just... There's just all the hoops to jump through and all the same conversations to have that you've already had so many times, you know. Okay, but we won't mess with the Cliff's Edge Hotel until we do help Pearl, though. Of course, this poor motel got pretty raided. Dog meat found an enemy. Bring it on, punks. Okay, why did I have to say that? Boom, done. Nice. I really, if I'm gonna bother doing this melee thing, we're gonna need, you know, the sprint. We're gonna need to be able to engage. Oops. Ew, picked up ghoul flesh. Yuck. We're gonna need to be able to engage at a greater distance than this. I just don't have the best perks for melee. We're okay. Like, we're not entirely unprepared for melee fighting, but it's not great. Where am I? I don't remember this place. Is this the place that's full of super mutants? Or is this the place that Uncle What's-His-Name is holed up at? I think this might be the place where Uncle What's-His-Name is at.
We ain't alone here.
Oh, I hear super mutants. Maybe this is the super mutant place. Never mind. We're not gonna do the melee fight with super mutants. Come on. We're not crazy. Where are these guys? Okay.
Think we've got company.
Yep. We do got company. Where do we got company? Wait. There we go. Where? Oh, shoot. Oh, dog meat. Wow, gang. I almost feel sorry for these super mutants. It's not a suicider, that's good. No.
Eyes open, something stalking us.
Wow, this hound is
Let's count the ammo and see what's left.
resilient. National Park headquarters. I don't come here very often. I suppose it's at least in part because, you know, these guys are here. Alright. Anybody hiding in this building? It's a pretty big building. If somebody is... Mole rat teeth. What a thing to stick in a meat bag. Okay, a little ammo. Oh, there we go. We pissed somebody off, folks. Yeah, I always start vanilla. Or at least mostly vanilla.
Collecting antiques, are you?
Where is this last super mutant? Oh, he's upstairs, huh? Oh, look, a super mutant bed. Wait, was there actually medicine there? Okay, buddy. It's kind of like, you know what, when I have fully automatic weapons, why even bother with bats, right? Throwing spear. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be trying that. I suppose if a person was going to do a melee playthrough, you might decide throwing spears were very helpful because there might be moments where you just had to have some form of range damage. And I think a throwing spear would count, sort of, as melee, right? Wouldn't it? Oh, look at this. No. There we go. Oof. We're standing strong, folks. Watch out for that mutant houndo, though. There we go. Someone there. Pretty quick, aren't they?
Something else here.
Where would this guy be? Oh. Look at that. There's a little space up here for him. Enough with the fog machine, Island. Come on. There we go.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Important for that to be chained, because, you know, I can't just walk through this end of the building. Nobody said super mutants had it all figured out. You know, they're just trying their best. Oh my gosh. Dog meat, you're killing me. Perhaps literally. Where is he? Oh my. Oh, that didn't even finish him off. There we go. You gotta aim for the bomb, you know? You gotta do it. You know, we're doing all right here. We're making our way. This is working. Where are the mutant hound shops? Awesome. Where are the bits and pieces of the other guy? There we go. High-powered advanced minigun? Well, now we're talking. All right, gang. Onward. Look at this. We're just heading straight across the island. Just heading cross country. I know there are little trails like this one here that are marked. Oh. We have this crazy hospital. Also super mutant territory, apparently. Time to reload. Right? You always take strong? You know, I did in this playthrough at one point go to Trinity Tower and pick him up. Like he could be a companion. He just didn't really seem to fit the Lucy playthrough. But he's great to give a sledgehammer to, you know? Hand him a sledgehammer and watch him do some work for you. That's for sure. Oh. I really could have sworn there were super mutants all over this place. I guess I'm wrong. Weird. Maybe I can discover this spot if I get up close to it. There we go. Aldersea Day Spa. Wait a minute. I had a mission at Aldersea Day Spa. I don't even remember which one, what it was. Clear the hostiles at Aldersea Day Spa for Randolph's Safe House 2. What do you know? One of these stupid Railroad Radiant quests in the in Far Harbor has popped up. Let's do it. Oh, jeez, not again. There we go. Sheesh. You guys are all over the place. I'll take that mini nuke.
Anything good?
Probably would be pretty stupid if I tried to use it. Final shot in the magazine deals twice the normal damage. How disappointing compared to something like a 2-shot legendary effect, you know? The only final shot in the magazine does twice the normal damage weapons that are worth having are single-shot weapons. Those ones? Sure. A Vim machine? Of course there's no Vim in it. Alright. Look at this, folks. Talk about a place I have really not gone. Let's use some energy weapons, shall we? And let's save. Hey, Bubbleonia. Mike the Mutant. Ron Perlman's Super Mutant would be an interesting companion. You know, Fallout New Vegas was full of interesting super mutants. It really was. In Fallout 4, you get basically one interesting super mutant. You know, I mean, I guess there's the one who regained his intelligence in Far Harbor by drinking a lot of, what was it, Vim something or other. And then there's Virgil, I guess. He's a super mutant. He's an interesting character. But compared to the number of interesting super mutants in Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4 really didn't try that hard to have a bunch of them. Aldersea Day Spa. I wonder if we read all the terminals around here, just how disturbing the pre-war history of this place would turn out to be. I've got so much of this ammo. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I do not have so much of this ammo. Interesting. I got a lot of radium rifle ammo. Not that super mutants are very vulnerable to it, but I guess I can, you know, it'll still be worth something, right? Who's even talking to me? What do we got? Oh, look at this, you guys. Clean towels. A nice fresh bathrobe. You can only get this at the day spa.
Do it! Scream! Scream for mercy!
Okay. This room's less zen. Oh, look, we got oil. Of course we do. I'm taking it. Taking it for massage purposes. Oh boy. How do I get down there?
Come out!
Why not?
Wherever you are!
Erickson, yeah.
Mind learning that trick myself.
There was Dog and God in Dead Money. That was a fascinating super mutant. How do I go downstairs here? I think I forgot that there's an entrance over here to a downstairs. We'll just use it.
Who's there?
I don't know, dude. Wow. How many levels does this place have? This guy died by the water cooler. And if I turn the light off. Wow, big place. super mutants just chilling in the old pool, are they? That's one hot tub I'm not dying to jump into. Sorry, Houndy. Yeah, someone there. Where? Where's the other mutant hound? Where? Where? I'm just like, where's the other dog?
Think we've got company.
Okay, there we go. The day spa key, okay.
Why not? Ain't doing them any good.
No, it's not. Towels? Oh boy. You probably don't see a lot of towels in the wasteland, right? I don't remember seeing anywhere that had as many towels as this. What's down in this pool, right? What do they got down here? Nothing great. Deathclaw meat? Okay. Potato. Jet. Is this all there is to this place? So here's the sauna. Oh, look at that. We do have a trunk. They got the spoon and the bucket. Like, these folks are ready, and apparently they died in the sauna. I mean, sure. So we cleared the Aldersea Day Spa, right? I think we did. Eliminate the fog crawler. Yeah. All right. Hey, we're doing great. You know, I don't have a lot of experience with Erickson. But yeah, we meet, oh God, Lily, you know? Talk about an interesting super mutant. We meet, who's the other guy in Johannesburg? The main one who's nice. Not one of the Nightkin dudes. What was his name? Malcolm? Something like that, right? Oh, goodness. So here I am running through the woods in this dark-ass place. Who knows what's going to pop up at me around here, right? Wait, the farm is on the marker. What is this? What have I found here? Wow. Somebody playing with some signage. They got their clipboard. Baseball mitt, some tires, some kind of scavenger encampment here. Like the door in front of the tent. As though that was gonna do much. Gulper innards. Bag of fertilizer. Wow. Weird. Did not remember this place. I'm not sure I've ever run into it before. Okay. I can see like 3 feet in front of my face right now. We got 40 rounds in the gun, though, so anything that pops up 3 feet in front of my face is going to be in some serious trouble. That's all I'm saying. Oh, we've arrived. Shoot. Oh, dear. Bring it, sucker. Uh-oh. Oh, we got it. Whew. That took a bit of work. Hey, look, it dropped something actually useful.
Ain't doing them any good.
All right, we showed up and we killed the fog crawler in the dark. Now that's a good story for these Fahaba hardasses. I killed it in the dark. There's our workbench. Probably we can't mess with it yet. Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess it's time. We can head back to Cassie Dalton. Get our reward, folks. So, Lucy has helped Chase. She's helped Captain Avery. She's helped Cassie Dalton. I guess we need to get the tools for the Mariner if we're going to continue being helpful.
You give that fog crawler what for? Courtesy of the Daltons. Grandpa George can rest in peace.
Oh, yeah.
The fog crawler is dead. Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
She just makes it rain. Revenge for the Daltons. Revenge for the Daltons.
Who else needs to be avenged? I was just about to explain. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood, but if you ask me, that's why
This poor gal's husband getting killed.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel. If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. One day, it turns out some trappers moved into the light. Their leader was having you go and get.
I'll make that trapper pay.
No, this is too far away for us to do anytime soon.
Trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Yeah, not as well as the divided raiders, apparently. Right, where are we at here? Where are we at? Help Faraday, eliminate the trapper leader, sure. Help the Mariner. Get the power tools. That one is over here, but we have been close. We're going to the Aldersea Day Spa, and we are going to get those tools for the Mariner. I like the character of the Mariner. I like the character of Cassie, come to think of it. There's just some good characters in Far Harbor. It's a good DLC. I know I'm rocking your world by saying so. I mean, it's just blowing your mind that any fan of Fallout 4 would like Far Harbor. Yeah, no, I'm saying some pretty revolutionary stuff here for sure. Uh-huh. Going around the spa. Wow, it's dark. What is this light up ahead? I'm sure whatever it is incredibly helpful. Oh dear. Where? There he is, huh? Okay, we're gonna have a fight in the dark. Yet again. Maybe Vaz will help us out. Hey, human enemies. Human enemies, they are in trouble when I bust this sucker out. There we go. This is why I took the critical banker. Oh. Well, this crew was nasty.
Always sell what we can't use ourselves.
Okay. Sorry for sniffling into the microphone. I really am. Okay. Okay. Interesting setup. Is there an interior to this place? Well, there is. Man, trappers live even worse than, like, regular raiders, it seems like. This seems even crummier. Somehow. They managed to up the ante on the decor and lifestyle of regular raiders. They somehow managed to be even worse. It's kind of, in its own way, impressive. You know? What were you guys watching? Was this a movie screen? Oh, this is a microphone. Wait a minute. There's a microphone and a light and an audience. Like, was there like an open mic night here? We got cigarettes. You know, just when I was talking about the trappers having no culture, look at that, they proved me wrong. Alright, I believe we're very close to where the trapper sent us. I mean, not the trapper, the mariner sent us. Oh yeah, let's save. Hey, at least I know it's just gonna be ghouls. I don't need this rifle, do I? We're low on ammo. What can I say? Vim? That might be the first Vim I've collected in Far Harbor. That's how badly Vim was being sabotaged by Nuka-Cola. You can't even find it in Far Harbor. Okay. Here we go. Making the rounds. I think we all know there are like plenty of ghouls in there.
Eyes open right here. Well then, what's next? What was that?
I don't know, shoot it.
Let's count the ammo
There we
and
go.
see what's left.
You know more ghouls are gonna wake up now, but hey, oh well. Well, we blew that one up. I think there's usually one up here. But I'm distracted by this safe.
Yes.
The roast of Lucy MacLean. That's awesome. Dang.
That with a bobby pin? Well, I'll be damned.
That was
No
quite the
sense
loaded
turning
safe.
your nose up at something.
Done. Alright, old Longfellow's fun to listen to when he cackles in victory. Isn't he? Crusty old bugger. Somehow we blew this ghoul up, huh? Alright, listen. I don't like being jumped by more ghouls. Ooh, hello. This could be bad. Just maybe. Maybe going toe-to-toe with a charred one is a bad idea. Ooh. Or maybe Dogmeat's got this. Wow, Dogmeat just took him down. He's got some police dog training, no doubt. Alright. We're not doing a lot of damage on this guy, are we? There we go. Longfellow seems unconcerned. Alright. Now, if I remember right, there's a trapper fighting a bunch of ghouls down there.
All right. Quit your hiding.
Yeah. I guess he didn't see me. Let's go get him.
Lock's really strong.
I mean, we could go in the front door. It's not really a bad way to go. In some ways, it's easier to go in the front door, but I think I have a locksmith's reader here, so don't I? Yeah, I do.
No way I could pick this.
Lucy would go help that trapper. She might. She might go help that trapper. Although he didn't seem to be in the middle of a fight anymore. Okay, Longfellow. Way to go, buddy. Let's see. Do I have any more boxing times? Yes, I do. Do I have any more buff out? But of course. What about some more... These Tales of Chivalry, there we go. Uh-oh. Look at his fat ass. Ooh. Punched him in his fat, bloated butt. Who's next? Who's next? Let's go, punks. Yep. How on earth can someone so desiccated by radiation possibly withstand so much abuse with a power fist? Like, the radiation has melted them. Why would they be any more resistant to being punched? Oh well. I think we might need to do something about this. Yeah. Rat away. What else can I eat? Nuka Power, not bad. Not bad. Nuka Elixir, amazing. Yeah, we'll do that. Is that all I have to eat? No. There we go. Some iguana on a stick. Perfect. Well, I think we all know there's some dipshits in the office here. Hey, you. Stim pack time. Uh-huh. Heavy combat shotgun. All right.
Something from before the war. Look.
An advanced pipe revolver sniper. You know, that is a decent pipe weapon. As pipe weapons go, that one is almost usable. Okay. We still didn't get the thing we came for, though. Yeah, dog meat has been doing a lot of barking. There it is. Take the power tools. And the pre-war money. And the tar berry. That's right, you heard me. I'm taking the tar berries. I claim the tar berries. In the name of Vault 33. I think you're right, Andrew. I think they are crispy like old McDonald's fries. Alright, Machete Mike, what's up, dude?
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks. Waiting for an opening. And you dive in and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
Why would I give them to this guy instead of the Mariner, though?
With the shape of the world right now, tools like this are useful.
Exactly. You got it. Wait. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps.
What would they do with the tools
right
once
now.
they had lost an arm?
Deal?
That would be a dumb exchange, right? Reject the
I'll
offer.
pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
You know, he never comes and tries to, like, attack you, though. I think he just means you won't get the caps, right? As though this world isn't full of things that drop caps for me. Where is he? There he is. Oh, really? That was my last bullet, huh? Oh man, this poor guy. Look at the run he's got to do with this melee weapon. He's got to come charging all the way around. I don't remember there being anything particularly important on that boat. So, we are nailing it, people. Nailing it. And we can fast travel without crashing, so this is not like my PlayStation experience. Yeah, Fallout 4 was so bad on the PlayStation, I eventually quit trying to play it. That's right, me. I quit trying. And I started downloading War Thunder updates, which needed like 3 hours, so I never actually played that either.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
There you go.
Here are your tools. A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Well, cool.
You ain't on.
Oh, look at this. Are we getting the captain's dance?
Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I gotta
Okay.
ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people.
Good people in some dire straits.
That's a very Lucy thing to say, isn't it?
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it.
Just mind you don't let them take advantage of you.
Most folk here are set in their ways, yes?
Wow, we
Makes no difference
changed
how hard
angles
you try
entirely
to
just
be
now.
good with them.
Everyone's standing in the opposite direction they
Took
were
my family
standing
3
in.
generations before the
How did that
Dolphins
happen?
would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders
Olden
were chosen by
times.
something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw it. Once the would-be
All right,
captain
Teddy, I'm
killed
listening,
the
I'm listening.
Miler Queen, or fog crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this,
Whew.
you won't be made captain, but you earn respect. Everyone earns respect.
That's kind of funny, Andrew.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old
You
mine
crack me up.
feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water.
All right.
And then
Yeah. Speaking of,
In front, dock and back.
there is a cooking thing over here, right? Yes, there is. We got stuff. We've been packing some meat around. It's time to do something with it. There we go. Sure. Fry up some fog crawler. Why not? Love me some mutant hound chops. How delightfully prophetic. I wonder which video that person is commenting on. Pardon. Let's try the soup.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food.
Completed. Talk with Teddy Wright. Yes. Yes, I did do that, I guess. Hang on, I'm going to close this.
Lost my home when the fog
We
rolled in.
completed living on the edge?
Let the island catch you off guard. Buy my
Okay.
guns.
Well, let's see if I can improvise a solution for old Andre
Hey there.
Machad here.
It's coming. Oh.
Teddy,
you here for doctoring?
Who's Andre?
who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my pick. He spent two.
That's... I
know
can't
a few
remember.
things
I don't
about
know if
medicine.
I've got the skills to help
Try to
Andre,
help
but
him?
we're going to try. We're about being helpful
What?
here.
You? Help? But I'll be watching you.
Let's
Do-
take a look.
What do I have? I don't have the mysterious serum. I can improvise a
Well,
treatment
I'll be.
because the crazy
think you may
intelligence
have done.
perks.
I'll keep looking after Andre. But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Nice.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Consultation note. I
Welcome
think that's the
to
note
my
about
club.
Andre.
You need anything?
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Guns, and...
Eliminate the trapper leader. Oh, right, yeah. I don't remember how far away the Captain's Dance is from anywhere we've been. Ooh, it's a ways. Eagles Cove. I mean, we can get there. Should we try it? Sure. We'll try the Captain's Dance. We'll try to get there. Ooh, the marine wetsuit and tactical helmet were designed for nighttime reconnaissance operations. Yeah. Wow, that's vanilla, isn't it? This DLC added the marine wetsuit, so... yeah. Okay, so we're at the cannery. Hey, as long as, you know, we can keep following the road for the most part. I wish all the trailers unlocked. I've said it before. I know. What weapon am I trying to use? No, don't worry, dear. You guys are okay. The Eden Meadows Cinema signal, huh? Yeah, I am trying to head this... Whoa, what the heck was that? That was erratic. is doing all that shooting?
Anything good?
It sounds almost like it's coming from Eden Meadows Cinema. Did somebody decide to fight the ghouls there? I hear the explosions, I just can't tell where they're coming from.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Safe control. Oh, disengage lock. That's what I want to do.
That thing's 3 times as old as I am. That's saying something.
I don't see any mines. Oh, look at him coming. What do I have for throwing weapons, right? I think we're good here. I think, okay, I got like a bunch of those. You know what else I have? Oh, a bunch of fragmentation grenades. That's weird.
Eyes open, something's stalking us.
Is there just one left? That's... Oh. Is it this guy? That's alarming. But I saw a legendary go running in here. Dang, I think I cleaned out Eden Meadows Cinema. I wasn't even trying that hard. Okay. Well, I guess he didn't get the memo. A Pro Snap camera. Oh yeah, we blew some ghouls up here, all right.
Better us get it than someone else.
Are there more of them here that I don't know about? I guess not. Anybody else hate those monkeys as much as I do? GL. Are they saying good luck on this porta-diner? Did this person die attempting to get something out of the porta-diner? Because that tracks. I mean, I'll take a... Wait, was that a handmade rifle? Oh, sure, why not? The Fighting Furies. We're doing so good. Killjoy, thanks for hopping on. You know, I started the day going to work. Well, okay, I started the day feeling a little sick, which is too bad. Oh, wait, is that one of those hermit crabs? You know the ones. You know the ones. I know one way to find out. Okay, I guess not. Seems like the ghouls would have set it off if it was one of them.
Are you?
Okay, I think we keep heading for the captain's dance. We're definitely getting close now. Mm-hmm. Come on, let me get up on this ledge. There we go. Okay, we're heading there. Uh-oh. Woo! What's he packing anyway? Come on. There we go. We finally hit it. This is a camp of them. Dog meat just finishes him off. An instigating switchblade. Well, I would like to have gotten more. It's a little tracker camp. Trapper camp, I mean to say. 50 mil. He has an advanced recon sniper rifle. Wow. You know what? That is worth some caps. We'll take it.
Hauling all that gear around is just gonna slow you down.
Hey.
Yeah. Swapping supplies then.
I might have given old Longfellow an M2045 Magnum revolver. I might have. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. It might have happened. Ooh, this minigun. I might hang on to the minigun just for funsies, you know, just for fun. Wow, we are loaded down with legendary stuff. Anyway, where were we? Huh. This looks like a road. What do you know? We found the road. It's down here. Something's down there. Is this the lumber mill? Oh my gosh, it is. Is the lumber mill. Careful, dog meat. There's definitely a hermit crab down there. That's a good one, Bubbles. An explosive collar that goes off when your companion is complaining about looting. They always do it at such inappropriate times, too. It's like, oh, don't carry that junk around when I've just picked up something pretty priceless, you know? half the time. All right, where are the ghouls? Bring on the... You know what? We should have some fun. But just a sec, though. Let's see. Do I have... Blitz? I need more agility for Blitz? Okay, well, you know, if we're gonna be doing melee, we need more agility. Let's keep pumping the agility. But also, this high-powered advanced minigun sounds fun. Have you ever fired a minigun? Tears through ferrules like tissue paper. Don't ask me how I know. I can't hit anything with this gun. Can't see anything either, but
First rule of survival is to put everything to use.
ass jerky don't make itself. Oh, look, vodka bottle. These are just bottles. That's not helpful. It's maddeningly unhelpful. Oh, ghouls. Where are the rest of them?
I'm too damn sober for this.
I hear them. Ah. What the? Who is hitting me this hard? What the heck? Where did whoever that was come from? Wow. It's fun to hear a minigun spool up every once in a while, you know?
Now you're realizing what a mistake you made.
Where are these guys?
What? Ain't you had enough yet?
Go. Jeez. You know, it's as... What the... It's as good a use of 5mm ammo as anything. Oh, wow, they're on the roof.
We're just getting warmed up here.
Wow. Try that, pal. Oh god, now I gotta reload. Way to interrupt me right when I had something going here. These punks. These ghouls.
What the hell happened? Watch out!
Just as long as it doesn't fall back on me. What? I gotta admit that legendary charred ghoul is hitting me like an absolute ton of bricks.
away, did you?
Huh. Kind of weird. There he is. Way up on the roof. Dog meat found something? Yeah, I bet. Where even is he? Boop. What a punk. Wow, these guys are stupidly fast. Do you see how fast these friggin' ghouls are? That's creepy. And then they go up on the roof to avoid getting shot. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's go get him. Uh-oh. Where did that happen? Ah. Where is the other one? I think we got them all. But man, they were scampering around the roof. That was crazy. Oh yes, the harvester. Awesome. I forgot that was up here. Is Longfellow playing the part of Hank McLean? You know, when we took him on as a companion, it was in part because Lucy has a bit of an issue with you know, father figures. Clearly. But no, he's not supposed to be Hank.
That's it. Ain't a lock made that'll keep you out.
Truth. Alright, so where was the legendary charred feral ghoul I kept shooting at? When I think of some of the settlement builds I have done in this place,
Before the war, looks like.
how much time I have spent on them, it's crazy. Man, I can't see anything around here. It's messed up.
There's someone or something else.
Tissue paper. I know there's more of them down there by the water's edge. Good enough for now. I don't think we can officially take this place until little Bertha tells us to anyway. So we might as well just move on. Sure. Oh, sheesh. Look at that guy. He's coming for revenge. Ah, dang. Don't turn your back on a charred ghoul. Damn. We got any trappers down here? Or is it just that thing? Legendary albino hermit crab. Oh boy. Well, I guess we gotta mess with it. At least this thing's easy to hit. Even in the dark, I know where it is. Oh dear. Damn. Hermit crab hatchlings. Woof. What do we get? A junkie's hunting rifle. Okay, that's kind of awesome. A blue garden gnome. I almost have to take that, right? Now, sometimes you run into trappers here, but I guess I didn't run into any because of the hermit crab, perhaps. Or maybe because they can sleep through anything. What's in this vise? Oh, nothing. Huh, weird.
Lots of those old pre-war relics still lying about.
Well, let's head out, folks. We still got to do the captain's dance. I am headed in the right direction, right? Yes. Okay. Man. Far Harbor. Just one dark place. What kind of crap am I going to have to fight just to get to the captain's dance, you know? Alright, we're getting close, though. What's down there? Okay. Dang. Took him out. Thank you, Vats. Uh-oh. Pissed some other stuff off, though. I can't see it. There we go. Yeah. Lucy would befriend that hermit crab. Okay. Moving on. What the F is making that noise? Oh. Oh, it's something. I saw a bit of red here at some point. I think it was an angler. Dottie's watching. All right. All we have to do is drop some meat in the water. Let's see what we got here. I think the fried fog crawler was pretty good stuff. We'll do a nuke elixir. I like that. We'll do roasted mirelurk. Why not? Fried fog crawler is pretty good stuff. I mean, it's just pretty good stuff. All right, what should I drop? I mean, we're assuming I have something. Is Dima playing the part of the snake oil salesman? No, I suppose Dima would be a little bit like Quintus. If we had to pick somebody in the series that was kind of like him, it'd be a little bit like Quintus, I guess, in a way. What do I have? Ghoul flesh. Yeah, sure, we'll drop that. All right, where are they at? Where are you at? Where are you at, punks?
Eyes open.
Yep, you're the one I need to get. Oh my. Woo.
Time to stop for a drink, yeah?
Woo. What do we got here? A violent radium rifle. Well, that's fun. Okay. We got lots of mirelurk meat.
Anything good?
Let's save. Some of the dude traits in him. I'm gonna take some Rad-X. Maybe a little Psycho. And then we'll drop some mirelurk meat. Chumming up the waters. Okay. Woo! I like kill the mirelurk queen comes up. Uh-oh. Oh, she's already here. No dropping meat in the water. This girl is here. Woo! Duck and weave, duck and weave. Woof. Wow. Not a terrible drop. Woof. We did the captain's dance. We got some kind of amazing stuff for it, too. Now they shall worship us. Now they'll call us the captain. All right. I think this is where Teddy Wright tells everyone how amazing we are. So how about we take off our dorky helmet? Oop, no, our backpack stays on. Our rebreather comes off. There we go. Go on, everyone. Tell me how great I am. Go ahead.
Everyone, times are hard. But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm. But this one,
nice.
Special. This one did the captain's dance.
It's true. I saw it.
So in my book, she's not a mainlander anymore. She's one of us.
Sorry, folks. That's the reality, okay?
These knuckleheads don't trust you now. Wow. Well, fuck 'em, right? I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plank.
Seriously. Thanks, Teddy.
You are the most peculiar person I've ever had the occasion to meet. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize. It's your party after all.
The captain's hat. I guess we did earn it.
Here's to you.
Here's to you.
Well, cool. Look at that. We haven't helped Small Bertha and Mitch, but it sounds like now we'll get the chance.
Your patient, Andre. He's walking around. If I'm not too careful, there's gonna be 2 doctors in the harbor.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
People around here have had a hard go of it, and manners on this island are a bit sparse in the best of times. Mainlanders tend to be a bit friendlier, all told, so I always enjoy the extra company.
Not interested.
Lucky you.
Lucky you. It sounded like he said something else, but...
Captain's dance. Wow.
Yep, that's right. I really did it.
Wow.
It's true.
I saw the whole thing. The queen... shit.
Dottie. He's not the most articulate guy in the world, but, you know, he makes for a credible witness. All right, Mitch, what do you got? You need your uncle rescued, right?
Mitch?
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester her,
Sure
Debbie.
did.
Of course she did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
What's your beef with Avery?
Avery was born on the island, but she left for a good long spell. Didn't come back until, well, 10, 11 years ago. And since then, she's been trying to make us adopt all sorts of mainland nonsense.
I wonder what could possibly explain that, right?
Good. Or her heart being in the right place. But why change what ain't broke?
Hey, thanks.
Least I can do.
Mitch, I mean, since you did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Ma'am, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
My family was in trouble. I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch?
That's a
Even
Lucy
someone
MacLean
like
kind of
her
quote.
would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him and find some way to drag his hide back here? I'll pay, of course.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out, he loves his traps.
All right, we got more people to help. Lucy, you know, if she wanted to come somewhere and be helpful, boy, did she ever pick a good place. They need all the help they can get. And Longfellow taking up his customary seat over here in the corner.
Burns the belly, but gets the job done. Get it now.
Ah, the last plank. You know, the last plank is kind of a cool setting. It'd be nice if it had maybe a little more going on, but it's not too bad. All right, Mariner, what is it?
Those tools you found are a joy to work with.
Good.
It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter foundered ages ago to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon.
Fierce.
Before... well, soon.
Sounds like a really good plan.
The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, mean ones.
Yeah, we do
Once
have
you mop
a few
the
mean
decks with
trappers
them,
out there.
I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
Love it.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs. Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Okay. Well, folks. Whew.
Never look a
I'll tell you
trapper
what,
in the
we
eye.
will rescue Uncle Mitch. Because we've already been pretty dang close to where he's at, right? Just a sec here. The holdout. Okay. We've been to the Aldersea Day Spa? That's the closest? Really? Huh. Alright, we keep having to jump into the Aldersea Day Spa. That's funny what how nabbing that marker was such a good idea. Trappers are bunch of ordinary fishers and hunters. Help defend Starlight Drive-In. Well, I'm glad that at least happened on its own. Alright. Alright, Uncle Mitch, we're on our way. Or not Uncle Mitch, Uncle Ken. There we go. Uncle Ken. We're gonna save him. Gotta save Kenny G. Okay, it's not far. Uh-oh.
See what's left.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta shoot a bear that was eating people over here, apparently. Yep. The bear took out the trapper. I guess, in a way, that's great. Meat jerky absinthe. Well, that's a rare one. Pick up some cram. Alright. Hello. Oh, what was that? Did I step in a trap? Yes, I did. Oops. That's on me. It's not Uncle What's-His-Name's fault. I cooked a lot of something. No, I did not cook the Queen Mirelurk meat. What was I thinking not doing that? Or the Radstag meat. I needed to do some cooking, folks. Roasted Mirelurk meat, sure. Heal my companion. He seems okay. Are we talking about dog meat? Alright. Do I have any mines? Seemingly not. Okay. Uncle Ken? You know what? We're going to take this opportunity. We got a lot of cooking to do here, folks. Grilling up a feast. I'm saving the squirrel. Dang. Just about leveled up on cooking alone there. Alright, where is he? Where's Uncle Ken? Oh, pfft. Digging around in the corn, is he? Hello.
Go away! You see?
That's Mitch's uncle, all right.
Corpses? They're from me. Unless you're ready for the long walk. Go away!
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch. My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Then let's work together.
Ah, fine. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the workbench supplies, right? I don't think I'm great at turrets, but like I can't make very good ones. Or wait, maybe I can. Yeah, sure. Let's get some decent turrets up here, people. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. Let's just... There we go. And I think maybe just one turret right in the middle, you know, just to handle everything. Perfect. I'll just jump out here. Okay, remember where he fell. Where is this? Oh! Dang. Well, if that's a ruthless trapper, that's a ruthless trapper. Come on! Oh my gosh, she's got to reload. Well, of course. What the? Man. This is crazy.
Always sell what we can't use ourselves.
Oh dear. Now I'm overloaded.
Hey.
Dog meat, take something. We dropped a legendary over by a tree here. Somewhere. There he is. Oh no, you can't. Okay. An electrified harpoon gun. Okay, so he's not the legendary. There it is. A cryogenic heavy trapper. Wow. Oh, good thing I shed some weight. I definitely wouldn't have been able to pick that up otherwise. Where? This fight seems to have ranged far afield, but I don't know where they're at, guys. I don't know what happened there. I just know I can repair some turrets. It's kind of amazing to me that they broke every freaking turret. Where is Mitch? Or Ken? You know? And the data says defend the visitor center. Okay. What's up, Ken? Where are you so worried about, huh? Where is this last enemy? Right.
What's next?
Oh, Ken, you okay?
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
How about this? I'm gonna...
Oh, fine.
I forgot about it. That's the easier one, but he does get mad at you for... Oh, wow. I had to kill a feral wolf out here.
Is to put everything to use.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So we got wolves and Yaoguai out here. I guess I can't take that. But so these trappers definitely had their hands full coming through this way. Which is kind of amazing. Oof. I just wanted to put some stuff in the workbench for people. That's all. All right. Look at that. He stepped on a mine and died in the first wave on your last playthrough. Oh, that's harsh. That's pretty messed up, actually. Well, there we go. I can use the workbench. Why would it? Sure. Yeah, okay. Well, that helps a bit. Actually, let's just go get our just reward. And then I'm pretty sure Bertha will give us a little something to do. She'll tell us to go and free the lumber mill, which we've pretty much already done as far as I know.
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened to her family.
All right, Mitch, you watch out, bud. You're about to get served by Lucy MacLean. And when she says served, she means she has served the people. Served justice.
My boy! She actually did it. Did what? Chase me from my home? You should dump her in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
It is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Mm-hmm. Good, 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 good. I think Bertha's gonna approach us now. And what I don't know is if I cleared the place already, which I think I did, is it gonna register as such? Yeah. Talk to me, little Bertha.
Well, hello.
Ma'am, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to
I
hire
like the half cap. Like, how do you have half a cap? Literally, is it literally cut in half? Like,
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger,
whoa,
we need
who's
land.
pushing Bertha
The
around?
Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
That's a surprisingly grown-up request.
The fog's out to kill us all. Kids included. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please, help.
All right. Didn't we do that?
Take it one day at a time.
Bertha?
We're depending on you. We got nowhere else to go.
Okay.
My leg's got nothing on the fog.
How much more clearing out does Echo Lake lumber need? I mean, seriously, come on. There's got to be like 2 ghouls left or something. Help defend Dalton Farm. There's no one there. It's an abandoned place. Wow, so we're back in this nasty weather. I really like fried fog crawler for this place. Do I have any left? Yeah, I do. This whole damage resistance increases in foggy conditions thing is like basically all the time around here. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Uh-oh. That's not great.
Company.
Whew. Hey, we did it. All right. I think we're due for a level up. I think we go back to, you know, Far Harbor. We go back to the, you know, the Islanders. He wants to talk to me, huh?
If it's that important, I guess we can talk.
Right then. Look, I know I ain't the easiest man in Far Harbor to get along with. Social graces, well, that's never been my strong suit. Thing is, most folk in Far Harbor ain't worth a damn anyway. All of them.
I wonder if I've ever got... I think it's been very rare that I've gotten full affinity with Longfellow.
Someone I can't even respect. And, well, that brings me to you.
If you're trying to say that you respect me, then I'm glad you feel that way.
I ain't going soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change. Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend, but who knows? We stick together long enough, Captain. It might just be that you're my next one.
Captain, huh?
That sounds good to me.
All right, enough of this blubbering. You lead and I'll follow. Seems to be working out so far.
All right. What do you know? We're getting a little somewhere with Longfellow. Probably because we haven't been hanging out with any children of Adam yet. So maybe I'll avoid doing that for a little bit. Maybe till I get full affinity with him. Because, you know, it'll just... To even be talking to them civilly and not gunning them down where they stand, he'll just get mad, so... Small Bertha?
Lumber mill for you.
Then I think we have to watch her run over and have a conversation with Captain Avery.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's the pay. I don't care if you don't want it. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Hey, look at that. Andre's okay. When is this going to happen here?
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
You know of anyone that...
Maybe ask Mitch. There's some people at the end of...
I have to go.
Be well.
Okay.
Food, stim packs.
Now's a great time for you guys to start talking. Andre got bored and went over there and talked to the... It started working on the chemistry equipment. Come on.
Hey, Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
Okay, there we go.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Okay, we talked to Bertha. That helped. There we go. Pro tip, everybody. What?
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We've got to get off the docks, Captain.
I love us taking a stand for this girl. It's not as important as what this child has to say, which is sometimes true. Now and then children get disregarded when they have some legitimate stuff to talk about, so, you know.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive, even.
I can lend a hand, too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you.
No doubt.
Take this. You never cease to amaze.
What's he giving me? Is it just some money?
You need it? The bait shop's got
We
it.
did level up. I thought we might. Okay. Can I take the blitz yet? No, I can't take it yet. That sucks, because if we're going to use the power fist, you know what I mean? Alright, agility at 9 to get blitz. You know, good. It's a very powerful thing. It should require some pretty serious buy-in, come to think of it. That's fine. We can wait. We can be patient.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Okay. That's good to know, man. Alright. So, we've got the Azalea. We've got... Wait, talk to Captain Avery.
Guns, and more guns.
Where is Captain? Well, there's Captain Avery.
Captain? It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads.
Okay.
People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
Okay. Helping friends.
Just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My
Bubbles,
people
it's
are so mired
hilarious
with
to
their
me
own
that
concerns.
Uncle Ken stepped on a landmine and died on the first
All
wave
of
in your
this.
last playthrough.
Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
She give me? Oh my gosh, the rescue diver suit. That's actually a huge thing. And more XP. Well, okay. That's pretty cool. Help Faraday, right. Eliminate the trapper. Yeah, we gotta do that. But hey, we are killing it.
Fresh shipment.
We are killing it. Way to go, Lucy.
General supplies? Visit the bait shop.
All right.
Guns, ammo,
Well, there we go. We're about 3 hours into this late playthrough. Some of you watching, I know, are on the East Coast, and it's getting kind of late for you. Or, maybe you're even international. Me, myself, I probably need to go and try to have some kind of an evening. Maybe drink some orange juice, something. I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be doing a little better by the time I see you all on Wednesday. Okay? I will try. I will try to get better. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves as well, please. Be good to yourselves. I really, really appreciate that you're here, hanging out with me, even while I'm disgusting and ill. And just thanks for being here and making these streams amazing. Do like the stream before you go, please. Help more people see it. And if you aren't subscribed, why aren't you? Go ahead and sign up. I would love to see more of you. Thanks, everybody.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking.
I'm going to sign out now. Bye, folks. Thanks for being here. Bye.